I need you to pause for a moment, not just for a few seconds, but long enough to actually feel your body slow down. Because I know what's happening right now. Your mind won't stop. It keeps going, thought after thought, idea after idea, scenario after scenario. And no matter how much you try, it doesn't slow down. It doesn't quiet. It doesn't give you a break. And I know how exhausting that feels because it's not just thinking. It's overthinking. It's your mind trying to control everything, trying to predict everything, trying to prepare for everything. And in doing that, it's overwhelming you. So right now, we're not going to fight your mind. We're not going to try to shut it down. We're not going to force silence. We're just going to slow it down together. So take a breath slowly in. Hold it for a moment and out again. Slowly in and out. You don't have to do this perfectly. Just follow the rhythm because your body needs to slow down before your mind can. And right now, your mind is moving faster than your body can handle. That's why you feel restless. That's why you feel tense. That's why you feel like something is wrong. Even if nothing is actually happening, your mind is creating urgency where there is none. So let's slow that down again. Breathe in slowly. Hold and release. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw relax. Let your body soften. You don't need to hold tension right now. You don't need to be alert. You don't need to solve anything. Right now, you are allowed to rest, even if your thoughts are still there, even if your mind is still active. You are allowed to rest because not every thought needs your attention. Not every thought is important. Not every thought is true. Your mind is producing ideas constantly, but that doesn't mean you have to engage with all of them. Some thoughts are just passing through, like clouds. They appear, they move, and they go. And the more you try to grab them, the more they stay. The more you try to control them, the louder they get. So instead of chasing them, let them pass. You don't have to answer every question. You don't have to solve every problem. You don't have to imagine every outcome. You can just observe. Let the thoughts come and go without reacting. And I know that's not easy because your mind is used to being in control, used to analyzing everything, used to preparing for every possibility. But right now, you don't need control. You need calm. And calm doesn't come from figuring everything out. It comes from letting things be. So let's do that together. Right now, whatever thought is in your mind, just notice it. Don't fight it. Don't judge it. Just notice it. And now, let it pass without holding on to it, without trying to fix it, without giving it more energy. Just let it move, because your thoughts are not commands. They are just signals, and not all signals require action. Some just need to be acknowledged and released. So again, breathe in slowly and out, long and soft. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to solve anything. Right now, nothing needs to be figured out. Everything can wait. Your mind might tell you otherwise. It might say, but what if? But you need to. But what about? Let those thoughts pass. You don't need to answer them right now. You can come back to them later. Right now, your only job is to be here, to breathe, to slow down, to create space. Because your mind is overloaded, and overloaded things don't need more input. They need rest, and you deserve that. You deserve a moment where nothing is required from you. No decisions, no answers, no pressure, just presence. So stay here with your breath. With this moment, let your thoughts move in the background, like noise that you don't need to focus on. Because you are not your thoughts. You are the one observing them. And that means you have space. Space between you and what your mind is producing. And in that space, there is calm. There is clarity. There is peace. Even if just for a moment. And those moments matter because they build, they grow, they create a new pattern. A pattern where you don't react to every thought. A pattern where you don't feel controlled by your mind. A pattern where you feel steady, even when your thoughts are not. So stay here a little longer. Breathe in, slow, and out, soft. Again, in and out. Let your body relax deeper. Let your mind slow down naturally. You don't need to force silence. It will come in its own time. Right now, you are already doing enough just by being here, just by listening, just by choosing to slow down. And that matters because it means you're taking care of yourself. It means you're choosing peace, even when your mind is busy. And that is strength. So stay with this feeling, this slower rhythm, this softer space, because this is what calm feels like. Not perfect silence, but less noise, less urgency, less pressure. And that is enough. So let this be your prayer. God, quiet my mind, slow my thoughts, help me release what I can't control. Help me trust that I don't need to figure everything out right now. And remind me that I am safe, that I am okay, that I can rest. If you feel this, comment, "I need peace," and subscribe for daily reflections.